You know how people say you sidewalk, you're supposed to walk on the sidewalk, and that's why it's called that, because you're walking on the side. And when people walk in the road on the outdoors, it's dangerous.
Oh, yes, yes. Grandpappy Snapper always drove on the road.
That was one thing you can say about him. It
Dependable.
Didn't matter what he was driving either.
That's right.
On the road.
That's right.
Helicopter,
Again.
right down there. Are you about ready?
I was born ready.
Come with us, we're the outdoorsers,
And we'll explore nature and the great outdoors. We'll be hiking and biking, fishing, hunting, camping, and maybe even putt-putt too. Come with us, 'cause we know it much better than you do. The Outdoorsers with Red Snapper and Lark Bunting.
Almost forgot that part.
I like that. Yeah.
All right.
To light with.
Oh, we need something to light with. Oh,
Whatever you do, don't forget something to light with. You got,
it's always good to plan ahead.
I got a screwdriver.
Well, drive screws.
It's got 4 screwdrivers in it. Big and little, both. It's handy.
Nice. Good.
But doesn't help here. We need something that'll light a briquette.
Okay. So there you have it about the briquettes.
Paint is an important thing because it'll let you know if something's wrong.
Now, as you can see, this is a yellow fire. Some fires are different colors from yellow, but this one's yellow. Okay, so you just set whatever you're going to cook onto the skewer. Now, another thing that I'm going to use is this orange thing. That's called a tangerine, and I'm going to set that also onto the skewer. Now this is going to be really good. You can tell already. We're mixing the colors like this. Now I bought something here. I didn't know what it was, but the colors were really interesting and I thought would make for a fine presentation, as they say. See, it's got some purple and white on it. So I'm going to set that in like this. You've got some other things that you can use. Now here's this big red thing that I thought was going to be pretty darn good tasty. And just shove your skewer right in through there and see, it just holds it. It holds it well. And you don't really have to worry about it coming off because it's going to be flat. Now if you go it this way, then it falls off, but these are made to go sideways. I got some good old hamburger here that I'm going to put onto the skewer, and it's all thawed out, nice, ready to go. And so you can slide this on just like this, and then you're all set. You're all set. See, it just sits in there nicely. And now I think maybe I got some mushrooms that would be pretty good to put onto this skewer. And this will be tasty. And here again, you can put these things on any way you want. Oh, hey, Grandpappy Snapper, this meat's starting. Could you get me some purple tape, please? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to use this purple tape because this hamburger is starting to fall apart. Thank you, Grandpappy. So this is always a good thing to have purple tape hanging around so that you can tape things up if you have a problem.
It's in my pocket.
See, so it's always here, always around. You might remember the purple tape when we went fishing. It was good. We we were able to put the corn onto the hook by using the purple tape when we went sun fishing. Now, here's something else that always will be good. You can throw a banana on here. This is going to be yummy. And to top it off, you can put...
No, you don't want plastic on there though.
No, probably not.
If the kid plays with that or something.
Yeah, put it on his head and then you got a problem. So, you can put your onion on here. Gotta be careful that you don't put it on like that. Got your potato. It's always good to have some starch in here with whatever you've got going here. I'm gonna shove this on here, and there you have. You got your red thing here, and you got the meat that's held on there with purple tape. You got this banana, onion, and potato. Now you gotta just put that, oh, there's a mushroom in there too. And you just put that right there on the grill. Now you can cover this up if you want, but you don't have to because you can look at all the nice pretty colors.
And I got my lukewarm weak coffee. Pete, look at that. Oh, it's ready, fellas, too. That coffee is.
Coffee is?
Yeah, I got it that clear cup. I'm gonna put some of those chicken fingers on too.
Oh, that'll be wonderful. As these things are cooking,
Fall off there.
you're going to want to probably cut off little pieces here and there. Now, when I was 10 years old, my grandpappy Snapper, he's a wise man. He said to me, Red, well, he always calls me Red because that's my name. I was born ready, thank you. He told me, Red, you should always use a knife like this for the rest of your life. And so because he is so wise, I always use that. I most often do all of my cooking out on the grill when I was growing up with Grandpappy Snapper. There was one time he decided he was going to cook some peas. Do you remember that, Grandpappy?
Vaguely.
Yeah, he had to get
peas.
Yeah, well, he put on some extra things to go across so the peas wouldn't fall through. But even still, we lost most of them, but they were good whatever we could eat of them.
I try to leave them in the pod. You may notice this grilled out coffee is lighter than the coffee we get from the store. They don't make it this week.
No. They're missing the boat, I think. Because there's almost nothing better than lukewarm weak coffee.
Nope, nothing. Almost.
Okay, now the one thing you have to do if you're going to
Almost.
put one of these things on top is you're going to have to take it off every now and then.
I seem to remember one time when I was skinny dipping. Would you hold the purple tape? It's on my nerves. Of course, a lot of things get on my nerves. I don't have a sword. We can cut.